Alright guys, welcome to Let's Talk Anime, and here's my first episode. As you see, let's talk Bleach. And that is my anime I want to talk about. Bleach is, I'm going to talk to you about my story, how I got into Bleach. And I should, sorry, tongue tie. I'm rewatching it right now, and I have to be honest with you. Watching the first 50 episodes really makes me want to continue watching the rest. And to be honest with you, we all know what happens when you get past the 50. It goes downhill a little bit, especially once you get to that bounce arc. But other than that, I mean, still, this is a very good anime. It's sad that the creator Kobo lost, I guess, his that style, that passion he had the first two arcs, because God knows this could have been the best anime of all time. It really could have been, for me at least. I don't know about anybody else, but for me at least, the writing was terrific. Like, the problem I think what this anime has, I'm not gonna go in detail with it. It's too many characters. Rewatching the first 50, so many characters he introduced, and then looking back at it, like when you rewatch some of the old episodes, like the later episodes, some of those characters didn't really need to be some of those characters really didn't need to be introduced. The problem with Koda was he introduced so many that he fell in love with all those characters, and he didn't kill none of them off. Not one of those characters, to me, I think that was significantly important, were killed off. Like Kapachi, no, he stayed alive. Even though I love Kapachi, I think his death would have been iconic, very historical in the anime series. Who else? It's just so many characters that he really did kill off that I really kind of hope he did kind of kill off. Momo, definitely. Momo should have been killed off. When Aizen stabbed her the first time, that bitch should have been dead. Just like that. I'm sorry. Like, she should have been used as a plot device. And I'm not a big fan of that, writing-wise, but hey, it would serve purpose for him. It really would have. And it would have made him, like, more of a legit badass villain. So, the voice acting, see, here's the English dub. I watched the English dub. The English dub voice acting for Bleach is not bad. I don't understand why people hate it so much. It's one of those things where I just didn't understand, and it's not that terrible. Saying, oh, why you use the English dub is terrible. No, but I will admit sometimes you can recognize some voice actors, and they're like redoing their voices. Like Renji, that voice actor, he's reusing his voice again with Orihime's. I don't know what those things she calls those. I guess you could call them those little fairy type of protectors on her. They protect her from moves and stuff like that. So yeah, they should have definitely fixed that up. Other than that, I mean, Bleach is. I like the whole supernatural type of thing, and I love what Bleach did with it. It's heaven and earth type of war they did. The Hollows versus Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers are the angels, and the Hollows are the demons. And I kind of like that aspect. And I also like the aspect of Kobo expanding on the Soul Reaper world. Because at first, when you go in the Soul Reaper world, you think the Soul Reaper is very corrupt. But no, it's one member that's corrupt. Which, to me, it would have been nice if the whole Soul Society was like corrupt and their system was so corrupt. And it would have been good if Ichigo versus the system. I mean, because, let me say this again. Those battle sequences in the first 50 episodes, you ain't going to find no battle sequence like in any other anime. And the thing I like about the anime is the animation, and the anime is very good. At first I thought Toei Animation made this, but no, Studio something, they made it, which I could tell because Toei would have really just fucked this shit up animation wise. When they do that with One Piece sometimes too. If you're a One Piece fan, you know what I'm talking about. Does Toei have Naruto? I'm not too sure. I think they do. I don't know. So we'll see. But other than that, guys, Bleach is considered also the big three. Before its ending, it was considered the big three was Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto. And in this order, Naruto was the number one because fans love Naruto like nobody else. One Piece was number two, then Bleach. Now, One Piece and Naruto did fight for that spot more often than not. Bleach always stayed in that spot because the quality of the writing got very terrible, got repetitive. Filler up the ass. Now, looking at I went on the website and saw the filler. Bleach doesn't really have that many fillers, but it does have a lot of unnecessary filler. Compared to One Piece filler, serves a purpose. Compared to Naruto filler, it serves a purpose. Some filler, like flashback for Naruto, did serve a purpose, but God knows there was too many of them. Naruto did too. Just, um, yeah, I mean Naruto and One Piece, they both had flashback filler, which was good. It's for the story. Bleach was just unnecessary filler. They just wanted filler to be filler, and every filler had to have action into it. They were never character development filler. And then when they did have character development filler, it kind of felt forced, not organically, not like when it needed to be. If you know what I'm saying. But other than that, guys, that's kind of my thing on Bleach. Bleach is one of these animes I really recommend you guys check out. I tell you guys to check out the first 50 episodes, and maybe you might like it afterwards. I mean, I'm watching it now, and I'll be honest with you, it's really good. I rewatched it before. I watched the last episode, the dubbing, on Adult Swim last year in what was it, October or November. And to be quite honest with you, I'm surely gonna miss the show. It's a show that I've also been reading the manga too, and the manga's been very good. Like, there's a time when I was saying to myself, this shit needs to be made right now. If Bleach right off the bat follow the manga right now, Bleach would be #1 right now. It would be the #1 anime. I'm serious. One Piece, they've been slipping. Naruto, I mean, the manga ended, so Naruto, I don't think it's the #1 no more, because everybody's going to One Piece because, everybody knows the ending to Naruto now. But, yeah, it'll probably take that #1 spot. For a while, it hasn't been that #1 spot. It's still considered one of the big threes, but, yeah. But a lot of people say, oh, no, they just need a manga. No, they need an anime. Like today, they need an anime back. Especially with Grimjaw returned. Kodo just can't let it go. As always, guys, like, subscribe. If you have seen Bleach, let me know what you think about the anime. If you haven't, where the hell have you been? Check it out. It's really good. If you ask me, is the first 50 episodes, I'll say this, are better than Naruto first 50? Both series, Naruto the first one and the second one, better than One Piece first 50 episodes? Damn straight. It took me a while to get into One Piece too. Better than Dragon Ball Z first 50. Kai and Z. I'm sorry, it is. It really is, because in the first 50 episodes, you're like, wow. Like wow. Like, Kodo doesn't mess around. He had a vision, and the first 50 episodes of that vision came to fruition. Problem with it though, the vision just slipped once he didn't have no plans after that. I guess you say he burned his first load right around, which you could be saying, but hey, that's my opinion. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you think about Bleach. If you have seen it, what you think about it. People have told me, hey, you should check out Fairy Tail. I have, and compared to Bleach, I think I picked Fairy Tail. Oh yeah, Fairy Tail's the big three now. I'm sorry, totally forgot about that. Now it's Naruto, One Piece, and Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, all three of those are the big three now. Yeah. So as always, guys, like, subscribe. I don't think a lot of people like Fairy Tail. I think a lot of people say they want Bleach back. I've been seeing the internet. It's like, oh my god, where's Bleach? One of my friends is like, oh my god, Fairy Tail's gotten bad. The new series has gotten really bad. Like, I didn't know how bad it was until I started reading reviews, and I was like, really? Is it that bad? And some people are saying they rather take Bleach over this. Like, what the fuck? So I think if Bleach does come back, I think it'll have a home stretch, because right now Naruto, the manga finished, so a lot of people have really dropped off the anime. One Piece, they're up and down every other week. Some people have been ranting about One Piece manga, and then some people have been ranting about One Piece anime, so they're up and down. Fairy Tail, it gets negative reviews on a weekly basis. I'm surprised the anime's still airing, if you ask me. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe, let me know down below what you guys think. If you have seen Bleach, let me know down below. We can interact with one another. Like I said, if you haven't liked this video, fuck it. Just anyway, peace, guys. Talk to you later, and thanks for watching my Let's Talk Anime segment. I'll have another one tomorrow. Hopefully it's something you guys can relate to. Peace.